Do you find it hard to juggle your responsibilities in life? Do you often feel overwhelmed by all of the demands of life? Life can be that way sometimes, but Luke chapter 10 can help us here. Indeed, life is filled with so many demands that pull us in so many different directions. We have work, school, family, community obligations, and it can feel overwhelming. In Luke chapter 10, Jesus was visiting some friends named Martha and Mary. And it says in verse 38, Martha welcomed him into her home. She had a sister called Mary who was seated at the Lord's feet listening to his word. But Martha was distracted with all her preparations. I want you to notice that word distracted. Martha was distracted. I used to think that this word just meant that she was busy, and certainly she was. But the text specifically uses the word distracted. Why? Apparently there was something that she should have been focusing on, but her mindset wasn't there. She was distracted by life. And it's not like she was doing anything wrong or unimportant, because she's showing hospitality to Jesus. Certainly that's a good thing. The problem wasn't that she was busy, but she was so busy she couldn't focus on the one thing that was important. And a lot of times that's us. When we find ourselves distracted by life, we're going to respond to certain situations just like Martha did. First of all, with frustration. Continuing in verse 40, she came up to Jesus and said, "Lord, do you not care that my sister has left me to do all the serving alone? Then tell her to help me." Martha was frustrated at her sister here because she's the only one doing the work. And a lot of times when we're distracted by all of the things in life or overwhelmed, we will find ourselves lashing out against other people. Maybe yelling at our kids to take out our anger about something that happened out at work. It's unfair to do that. Or maybe we treat strangers poorly. Have you been to the store recently and seen the long checkout lines? How do you react in that situation? Are you impatient? Do you swear under your breath? Do you talk badly about those people who are working and trying their best to move the line through? If we find ourselves distracted or overwhelmed by life, we're going to react in frustration towards other people. But secondly, when we're distracted, it's simply we've taken our eyes off of the thing that matters the most. In verse 41, the Lord answered and said to her, "Martha, Martha, you are worried and bothered about so many things, but only one thing is necessary. For Mary has chosen the good part, which shall not be taken away from her." Jesus told Martha, set aside your distractions. There's only one thing that matters the most. What is that one thing? Well, for sure, it's not something that's going to send you notifications or reminders on your phone. It's not something that is as, in your face, demanding and urgent as maybe a hungry child. It's so easy to set this one thing on the back burner because it doesn't appear to be as urgent or as demanding as life's responsibilities. But Jesus says it's the only thing that's really necessary. And it says that Mary chose the good part. It takes a constant effort for us to choose to focus on the good thing. So what is this one thing? Colossians chapter 3, verse 2. Set your mind on the things above, not on the things that are on earth. Mary chose that part. Will you choose that part today? If we can help you with that today, please reach out to us. You can call us at 317-558-9266 or send us a message on our website, westfieldchurchofchrist.com, or you can reach out to us on Facebook as well. Thanks for watching today. Have a great weekend. God bless.